With Andy, and of course one of my jobs is to run the youth centre firstly, and the youth as well, which is how I know some of you. But a big welcome to you all into the Lucky Church. And so first of all, today we have come together to remember before God the life of all those that have died in wars. In the First World War, Second World War, and of course in all the current wars that are going on the whole time. Because wars seem to be one of those things which we can never, ever get rid of. So, I want to ask you a question. Put your hands up. Who starts wars? Who? Yeah. Sorry? Yeah, well, okay, Taliban, that's one answer, yes. Not always, sometimes. Anybody else? Nobody? But if I say to you that the people that start wars are us, to you. Let me give you an example. Many years ago, and I'll say many years ago, when I was at college, I was about 16, 17. I can remember during the break time, we used to congregate in a common room. And I was a bit dry and hungry, it was near lunchtime, and I went to this machine and got a Coke. Now, nowadays you get cans of Coke from that machine, don't you? But then it was things like paper type cups, about that tall. And I also got myself a pork pie. Now, don't ask me why, because to this day I will never ever know why I've done it. But for some reason I was sitting at the table with my mates and we were messing about, and this pork pie, I crushed it all up in my hands and put it in the cup of Coke. Obviously I got some out first. And it just all crumpled up into this can of Coke. And then there was this girl that I knew, we won't go into too deeply, but she came along and said to me, "Oh, I'm so dry, can I have some of your Coke?" And I said to her, "Well, I just crushed a pork pie in there." But she wouldn't believe me. So I let her have my can of Coke. On my cup of Coke. So what she'd done was she downed it, right, and suddenly she started choking. Now for some reason, I don't know why, but she wouldn't speak to me after that for quite a few days, you know. But then, after a few, well I say a few days, it was a few weeks. After a while, she began to talk to me again. And we became great friends. And that was actually, I think, quite an act of forgiveness. Because, put your hands up, if that happened to you, how many people will forgive the person who done it?
But mourns her dead across the sea. Flesh of her flesh they were, spirit of her spirit, fallen in the cause of the free. They went with songs to the battle, they were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds encountered. They fell their faces to the foe. They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. They mingle not with their laughing comrades again. They sit no more at familiar tables at home. They have not lot in our labour of the daytime, they sleep beyond England's foe. As the stars that shall be bright when we are dust, moving in marches upon the heavenly plain, as the stars are starry in the time of our darkness, to the end they remain.